Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. It's Wednesday today. 7 days, but this is our 6-day walking. Yeah.
Okay, good morning. I'm Ian.
I'm Julie.
I'm glad you said that. Right, day 6 of our walking. We've had a day off yesterday.
Yeah.
In this lovely apartment, and we didn't do anything. We walked to the shops, we got some food.
Yep, wine.
And wine, and we just sat around reading, planning, looking at the weather, and looking at the weather.
Actually, it's looking at the rain, looking at the rain, looking at the rain.
So it looks like it's bad weather, hence waterproof trousers and covers on bags. Oh God. Raincoats on. So we are leaving. Oh, I've got it in front of me. Viana do Castelo. And
do you have to say it in an accent?
I do. And we're heading up to Vila, Praia and Âncora. And I make it about 13 miles.
Yeah.
So we said we'd only do 9-mile days after our last one, and now we're back up to 13.
And now we're now.
Yeah.
Now, do you know what? We're going to end at the end of the week, we're doing 50 miles a day. At least we'll get there quicker.
But we worked out, we've got something like 124 miles to go. We want to have 2 rest days before we get to Santiago.
And we've got 15 days.
We've got 15 days, so we need to average 9 miles a day, just over.
Yeah.
To include 2 rest days.
Very technical.
Very technical. Right, okay, so we're off. Day 6. Let's see what happens. Anything else to say?
No.
Not want to go?
They don't want to go.
We don't want to go. It's been nice here, and it is gonna rain today. It's got 70-80% chance of rain for the next
week. It is for next week.
It is what it is. Right, gotta go. Let's hit the trail.
Let's bounce.
5 minutes in, it's not raining yet, but it's close. And first chapel of the day, we have decided to take the inland coastal rather than the coastal littoral, only because there's weather warning. Hey, there's weather warnings. Where are you? There's weather warnings up to 40 miles an hour winds or 65k. So we're going inland. It's supposed to be a bit boring, but
oh, it's flipping raining.
It's started to rain. Right, let's go and see if there's a stamp in this church. Well, the door to the church is shut, and it sounds like they're having a service in there. So we're not going in, but we don't want to go out. It's raining. Hang on, let's turn around. Look at this. Okay, let's put this away. First mishap of the day, we got lost. No, there was arrows everywhere, but I could see that we weren't on the path or on the Camiño. But we're on it now, and I recognise this subway and the street art from a couple of videos we've watched before. So Julie's seeking shelter down in the subway. She might start busking in a minute. Probably get her spoons out. Anyway, we're on it. It's started to rain, but we're plodding on. Do you want to go in and out the rain? Are you fed up with it, eh? Where's your mate? Aww. This is very wet, as you can see. A beautiful little chapel back there, and it looked so dry, didn't it?
Yep.
But we were thinking we're wet, well, getting wetter. That is just going to prolong it. We go in, we get slightly warm, but we'll still be wet.
And we still have to get wet.
Yeah. Plus they didn't have any warm coffee there. Or any warm coffee or even hot coffee.
No cake.
No cakes. But, like you say, it's very jolly. You know why it's squidgy?
Because it's wet.
Because it's been raining. More squidge in front. Oh, 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 oh. Hey, don't fall over now. It's going to get worse.
Oh my god.
We're going to title this the most squidgiest bath yet. Well, we've done about 4.5 miles so far. And it just stopped raining. It's now started to rain again, so we've had quite a bit of rain, but I think generally the path's been better than I thought. It's been a bit of a mixture of woodlands, quiet roads, a bit of cobbly lanes, and I thought it was going to be a lot more built up than it was, and but it's been quite nice. Every now and again you look down across towards the ocean. But I think everything's good. The only thing that's lacking is coffee. I think it's the longest spell that so far that we've come across that there hasn't been a cafe. Usually you're kind of tripping over them, aren't you?
Ian's so disappointed.
Literally tripping over.
Because he hasn't had any cake.
I haven't had any cake. I was looking forward to it. So we're like 4.5 miles in. Been walking for about 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours?
Yeah.
Not a cafe in sight. I'm sure we'll get one. Yeah, look. Just show you the sea. Well, that was a long time coming, wasn't it?
Well, yeah, when you need to wee, it's forever.
Julie was desperate, I was desperate, and then we, for some reason, came off the Camiño, and then got lost, and now we got oh, there's the footbridge up there. Yeah, a bit of a nightmare, but a lovely coffee. So, a lovely coffee and a chocolate bar, may I add. So, up to the footbridge, and back on and try and find the dreaded Camiño. Well, we just came across a lovely auberge. Such a lovely place, really cool place. We managed to go in and just get our stamps for our book, so that's one for the day. But it was so rustic in there, wasn't it? Really, really pretty.
Yeah. Nice guy.
Nice guy. Here we are. Look. Definitely recommend it. That's the place there. Casa do something or other.
I don't know if it is. Is it this
Yeah.
place?
Definitely this place.
I only wonder because there's someone sat in there.
Guy from South Africa. Absolutely gorgeous. Well, he was nice as well. Very nice.
He was very nice.
Very nice. Got your hat full up with water. Lovely section now through the woods, and we haven't seen hardly any other people this morning on the Camiño, and then literally within 5 minutes there's about a dozen people, but it's fine. We've just got to pick our way through this wet section. Julie's struggling. She needs a boat. Have you bought your armbands? Julie was just laughing at a man that just fell over face first in a puddle. So I was videoing you, or filming you, just in case.
Very funny.
Come on then, crack open the butties. Well, we just found this little hut. I think it used to be a washroom. Used to be the local laundrette, and now we're gonna have some sandwiches that we made earlier. Onwards and upwards. We're thinking, well, I'm thinking that is Spain over there, which we should get there in a couple of days, I think. The way things are going. Yeah, just down behind me. There. Are you sure or not? What do you think?
I don't think it is.
Well,
I don't know. It doesn't look Spanish.
it doesn't look Spanish.
Muss auf einem Boden gut machen.
Okay, we've been refreshed.
Yeah.
So we're fully refreshed by Dick Whistler in there. I've never known a man with a whistle so high pitched.
Apart from your dad when he had his new teeth.
My dad whistled when he had his new teeth, but I think that wasn't intentional. That was just like. Yeah, so yeah, he was a hell of a whistler. So hats off to the whistling man, and 2 glasses of white wine did the trick. So we've got about 4.
Let me just make sure we're going the right way.
We got about
Yeah, we need to go down.
40 minutes. 40 minutes walk to our 4-star hotel. The last bit of the day is always the worst. Google Maps say it's 39 minutes. I'm sure we've been walking for about 3/4 of an hour.
9 minutes now.
9 minutes to go. And we're down on the coast. Down on the coast now, and it is blowing a hoolie. Whoa. We've just arrived at our abode, and I'm so glad we didn't do the littoral, the coastal, or the proper coastal today, because it was absolutely out there. Anyway, we're here. We've got a room. We are in knackered. We're gonna have a hot shower, go out. We're gonna get absolutely. No, we're gonna have a bottle of wine. I don't think you realise how much effort that was.